Good morning, friends. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp, and I'm back with another Junk Journal January. So this one is going to be 13, and I did not do it on the 13th because that was my anniversary, and we were busy all day doing fun stuff. All right, garden is this prompt. So I'm going to have some fun. I did this on my art before breakfast yesterday. I made a journal card that had washi tape in the background and then stuff over the top of it, and I really liked it. In fact, this could have been, I could have glued that onto this page. This could have been my garden prompt, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to do something similar today. I got this new washi tape and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to put a big old piece of that down. And then I've got this other washi tape that I want to put down. This has got some yellow and purple. It's a floral. Let's see if there we go. So I'm going to put this one down in a couple of little strips. Put that one down there. And then I'm going to put another one. I don't know how much of this will be seen in the final collage, but we're going to start with that. Some pretty yellow and purple washi, and then the handwriting. Now, I've got this for my focal image. Oh, isn't that pretty on there? I love that. Now, splatters. Am I gonna do splatters? I kind of think it needs it. And I have this blue ink out here that I used on that other page, and I think blue would be pretty on here. Hang on, let me find another piece of paper here to cover up that side. And I've got this blue ink. I'll put some blue ink down there, and then I'm going to add some water to it to really make it runny. And then let's see. Let me get this. See, I can never do this, but what I can do, see, I'm not getting the bigger splatters like I want. And if anybody, I'm new to this whole splattering thing, so I guess you gotta really load the brush up to get the big ones. There we go. Brush off the end of that. I'll put that away and we'll dry it real quick. Real quick dry. Won't take long. it, and I'm going to take this paper towel just to make sure everything's dry. And I usually would put that ink on a mop-up page, but for right now I'm just going to do this. Now I need to go around my little image, and I've got these two little kids. They're not fairies. They don't look like fairies. They're just two little kids, little tiny miniature kids, playing in the daffodils in the garden. And I thought they were so cute. This was a sticker out of my antiquarian sticker book. And when I use those stickers, I will typically peel them out, put them on a piece of paper, and then fussy cut them for two reasons. One, I can move them around that way and see where I like them without them sticking. Two, it gives it a little more structure. Oh, now see, I think the splatters have made it too busy. So here's what I'm going to do. Not to worry. I have an answer. I've got some paper here that I can tear. And let's see about putting this down here just to give it a little bit of background. I actually really like that. It's got a little polka dots, but you can still see the washi. And I'm going to tear this off a little bit. And this down a little bit more so we see a little more of that washi. And then I'll put these little kids kind of down and over to the side, and then I have a word to put on here. Yeah, I like that a lot. So if you do something and you don't like it, because I think it just got too busy, I think a couple of bigger splatters would have been better, but I couldn't get the bigger splatters. I gotta really practice that whole splatter thing till I figure it out, because I haven't figured it out yet. When I want big splatters, I get little tiny dots. When I want little tiny dots, I get big blobs of ink. I just don't know. Alright, so that's gonna go there. Oops, I need to get this down a little bit farther because I've got my word to put up there. Then I've got those little kids. Oh, isn't that cute? And then once I get some edging around the edge of the paper, it will be perfect. So let me get some glue on these little guys. But yeah, I always take out, well, the stickers in the antiquarian sticker book don't have real sticky backs, so the other reason I do it is so I can put, it's easier to put some glue on the back, glue stick or whatever type of glue, and glue it down. So lots of reasons I do it, but I like doing that. Oh, look at, isn't that just sweet? Where did my word go? And so I have sunshine to put up here because you can't grow a garden without sunshine, right? So in the garden, we have to have sunshine. No two ways about it. So I thought sunshine was the appropriate word to put up here. Let's ink it up. Now I don't have any splatters on the focal, and I like it that way so that it doesn't blend into the background. I may be new to splatters, but I know if I splattered the whole thing it would all just look like one big blob. So let's put sunshine down there, and then let's maybe put just a tad of cheesecloth down there. Let me rough it up a little. Let's put just a little bit of cheesecloth underneath that. There we go. Just a little bit to give it a little texture. So we'll put that down. And then I just had a horrible thought. Did I turn on the camera? And I did. I remember it dinging at me. All right. So there is In the Garden, or Garden, it was just called Garden. Oh, can't forget this. We've got to do some inking around the edges to frame that in. I'm really liking using this white grid paper as the background. It's been very different, but I'm really enjoying it. Gives me something different than always working on either tea or coffee dyed paper or, you know, a pattern paper. There is a pattern on it. I shouldn't say it's not patterned, but because there is the grid, but there we go. That really helps. I like it really dark right around the edges. Not necessarily onto the paper, but the edges themselves. I like them to be really, really dark. Don't know why. It's just my preference. There we go. Oh, that looks so much better. There we go. So there is Garden. Day 13. All right, folks, thanks for joining. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, I would love you to subscribe so you can get in on all my videos that I do. But in any case, I appreciate you being here. I hope you'll take a moment, like I said, to give me a thumbs up and even comment on the video. Comments really help with that YouTube algorithm. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.